Hey, it's Jerry Jean, and today I want to talk about 3 habits to help your creative process. Whether you're a musician, an artist, or a writer, I hope these habits help improve your life and your workflow. Let's go. Prioritize producing your own art instead of consuming. On social media, don't binge on other people's highlight reels or spend too much time consuming other people's stuff. You'll just be feeding a dopamine addiction. If you pick up your phone or sit at a computer, do tasks that move the production of your art forward first. In our family, we've adopted one day a week as a make day. Every Sunday, the rule is you don't consume media, books, movies, websites, but it's okay to write a book chapter, compose a song, make a movie scene, build something. It's all about prioritizing production instead of consumption and instilling that habit. Minimize ego in collaboration. Squash your ego and work with people who push you to be better. Don't just seek out people who feed your ego. They're likely less skilled. At the end of the day, the important thing is to add value to the world with art that you love, not to create just for likes, affirmation, or awards. Leading with those things as your goal is more about vanity and an ego boost. People see right through that. So crush your ego and make things that you genuinely care about with collaborators who also leave their ego at the door. Embrace the uncomfortable. To grow, you need to push yourself to the edge where the uncomfortable begins. Feelings of doubt, insecurity, nervousness inevitably creep into everyone's journey, but fully accept those feelings. Here's a personal story, actually from a camping trip. I hadn't camped as a child, so this is a recent experience with my wife and 2 young children. At nighttime during this trip, the temperature was freezing, and we were snuggled up wearing multiple layers in our sleeping bags within our pitch black tent. I started feeling very claustrophobic and began having panic attacks. I felt like I was trapped in a cave. I had to pull myself outside of the tent half a dozen times in the middle of the night to stretch and breathe. After calming myself down but shivering with cold, I'd get back into my sleeping bag within my tent, but would be greeted with more panic attacks. It was literally freezing outside, so I couldn't stay out of the tent all night and hope to survive. I decided to experiment and just surrender to my claustrophobia. Best decision ever. With the surrender, I was finally able to relax and sleep through the remainder of the night. This experience has taught me something about growth that's resonated throughout my life. Rather than dodging the uncomfortable, take a leap of faith to fully face it, because the obstacle is often the way forward. Hope these 3 habits are useful for you. Of course, it takes consistency and deliberate practice to build up these habits and to keep them going. We're human, and it's okay if you slip up from time to time. Just get back on track. On a deep, intuitive level, I think we know that these habits feel healthy and get us on the right path to be more productive and creative. That's it for today. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and drop me a comment. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.